This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi, I'm Nick Soletti here with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The Arizona Department of Health Services reporting 702 new confirmed cases of the coronavirus today, bringing our state's total number of cases to more than 855,000. There were also 40 new COVID-related deaths reported today. Meantime, COVID-19 cases are on the rise in a dozen states. Florida now ranks as the nation's second top spot, right behind Michigan. The UK variant accounts for more than half of the cases in those two states. From one of the worst hit communities by COVID-19 in the whole country to celebrating a big milestone. The fight against the virus in the Navajo Nation marking 10 days in a row with no deaths reported from COVID.
The success that we have in seeing these low numbers is because of the large percentage of vaccination. You know, we received here on the Navajo Nation 246,000 plus shots, and 214,309 have been administered, have been put in the arms of our Navajo citizens.
It's the longest they've gone without a death since March of last year. President Jonathan Nez says it's a sign his community is taking action. What impact will virtual learning have on students? A researcher with the University of Arizona is weighing in today.
The biggest concerns I have is the social and emotional effects of the pandemic on children. We have some children that are experiencing anxiety that maybe didn't have it before. We had some kids that are experiencing depression that didn't have that before, or at least it wasn't exhibiting.
Rebecca Hartzell directs the university's graduate program in applied behavioral analysis. She recommends making a new learning plan with your child alongside their teacher, and keep in mind no two kids are alike and may transition at different speeds. Will students be required to get a vaccine? The University of Arizona president, Dr. Robert Robbins, says he's in favor of mandating it, not only for COVID-19, but also for the flu. However, a decision has not been made yet. The school remains in stage 3, allowing up to 100 students in each classroom. Governor Doug Ducey announcing schools no longer need to require a face mask. That decision now up to each individual school district. Many are keeping their mandates, though. Some have scheduled special meetings to discuss their next steps. We are keeping track of these decisions on the ABC15 website. Schools across the state are about to get more help with school safety. The School Safety Grant Program, $21 million is coming. It's going to be used to hire 140 counselors and social workers. The goal is to fill the positions by next fall. NASA just made history by flying a helicopter on Mars, a historic moment NASA engineers are calling a dream come true. The flight simply to prove a powered flight is possible in a thin Martian atmosphere. University of Arizona researchers are looking forward to creating helicopters that can do some serious science. We have some fiery video of some drones used by researchers from the U of A flying in Iceland, where volcanoes are creating new terrain similar to what volcanoes might look like and create on Mars.
And so we're using a lot of the same systems, a lot of the same cameras, and a lot of the same workflow that you would use on Mars with drones to be able to acquire geological insight into the surrounding environment. So every flight and every day we get a little bit more experience, and that type of experience can help us to be able to develop more efficient missions to Mars in the future as well.
Well, he says the U of A's work in Iceland will help researchers learn how to have drones and rovers work together to scout and examine the most interesting features on Mars. Congrats to the robotics team at ASU Prep Academy in Casa Grande. They won the state championship tournament this month, and now they will compete in the World Championship next month.
Happy Tuesday. I'm Megan Thompson, tracking your most accurate forecast and the changes moving in. Here's what you can expect for those temperatures in your valley planner. The 70s by 9 a.m., the 80s right around 11 a.m., and then we start to see those 90s right around 1 p.m. 93 is the high that we're looking at today. A little bit breezy, about 5 to 10 miles per hour here in the valley, and above average for this time of year. Around the state, 68 in Show Low and Heber for a high, 86 in Safford, 81 for you in Globe. The 70s along the rim, 66 in Flagstaff, 83 in Kingman, and 94 degrees in Quartzsite. As we look ahead to tomorrow, a disturbance is moving in to our state, really ramping up our wind speeds. Gusts up to 35 miles per hour here in the valley, and in southeastern Arizona, gusts up to 40 miles per hour. So we want to make sure we are keeping our eyes on wildfire watch as these wind speeds really pick up. So 93 today and breezy, 90 tomorrow. Temperatures drop to the 80s, 84 on Thursday, 87 by Friday.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or just by downloading our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.